Tonight, man, we got a special guest here for y'all tonight. Y'all ready? This guy's been all over the country. Hilarious dude, man. From right here in Liz Crossing, Alabama. Start making noise right now for Tim Statum.
Keep it going for that guy right there, man. Doing a fine job. Birmingham, how y'all doing? Man, it's good to be home around normal people. Thank y'all. I just got back from Louisiana, man. I tell you what I do every time I go out of town. First thing I do, I go to the local Walmart out of town because I want to see if their people are as messed up as our people. And they are, man. They get them from the same trailer park. So me and my buddies cruising around, we're trying to find a little parking spot at Walmart. This guy comes out, and you've seen it. He's got a grocery cart full of groceries, goes to his car, puts all the groceries in his car, leaves the grocery cart right beside his car. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I blowed up right there in the car. But see, I believe in doing something about it. So I got out, I got the little buggy, I put it in the back of my truck, and I followed him home. 27 miles from Walmart. I don't care if we're going to Detroit, Michigan, I'm following him home. He gets out at his house, takes all his groceries in. I take that little shopping cart, I got it out of the truck, put it right behind his car. I went down the road about a half a mile, I called the cops. I said, hey, I just followed this fella home. He stole one of them shopping carts from Walmart. He's in jail tonight. Y'all pray for him. He needs that. Who's got kids, man? Y'all clap if you got kids. I got 3 wonderful kids, and I want you to know something. If you got kids, you take time out of your busy day and you embarrass them kids every chance you get. Because payback is tough, buddy. I got a little grandson. He's a year old today. And I can't wait till he gets like 2 years old. I'm going to bring him over to the house, feed him a whole birthday cake, 27 Red Bulls. I'm going to send him back home. Give him some crayons. Say, hey, go home and draw your mama a picture on the wall. She'll like that right there. And then put them in the microwave, hit high, and they'll disappear. I do a lot of cruise ships, man. And I was on a cruise ship a couple months ago. I get on the elevator to go up and do the show, and there's a beautiful family on the elevator. Husband, wife, 9-year-old daughter, 4-year-old son. I step on the elevator. Somebody has pooted on the elevator. And it's bad. It's like a cat dying in the mailbox bad. It's bad. It got in my hair. It's bad. It knocked me back, and the little lady looked at me and said, sir, I want you to know something. We didn't have anything to do with that. And that little boy looked at me. He said, I did it. Little kids will get you in trouble, man. And my daughter tells me, she said, Daddy, I'm going to make sure my son grows up and he's going to be a good kid. He's going to say, yes, sir, and no, ma'am, and thank you, and please. I said, yeah, good luck with that. Because it's different raising kids today, ain't it, people? My daddy, buddy, my daddy believed in thinning out stupid when I was a kid. Because you got these parents today, man, they'll hover over these kids and they try to pull them back from danger. My daddy pushed you out in front of it. Because if you did something stupid, he'd make you pay for it. You could say something like, Daddy, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to get my bicycle. I'm going to put it on top of the house. He said, I think that's a great idea. Get your brother right on the handlebars. See if he right on the handlebars. Papa Willie. See if he Papa Willie. Or you say, hey, Daddy, if I take this umbrella and I run real fast and jump off the house, you think that'll work? He'll say, yeah. And put these scissors in your mouth. Go see. It's different, man, I'm telling you. And grandmother, everybody here had a grandmother, right? Wonderful woman. My grandmother was this tall, give birth to 13 children. It's like, Granny, stop. And we go to Granny's house every summer, and my granny, man, I'm going to tell you something. She had a way of looking at you and telling you you were stupid and you didn't even know it. Because they would look at you and just shake their little head and go, bless his heart. That sounds good, but that means you're retarded. That's what that means. Because I know this because my brother, I'm on the front porch with my grandmother. She's sweeping the porch, and my brother's out there at the barn trying to knock a hornet's nest down with a stick. She said, look at that soft-headed idiot out there. Bless his heart. She said, I think somebody pushed in on his soft spot when he was little. She said, you know, if he'd have been born a puppy, your mama would have ate him. He'd never made it. And you know, man, I tell you what, I live around a lot of old people. If you got old people in your family, you go up tomorrow and you kiss them right in the mouth. Because old people will wear anything hanging in the closet. It don't have to look good. It don't have to match. It don't have to fit. They don't care. They run it around Birmingham, Alabama. Got little hanger tits everywhere. Looks like they had a collarbone broke or something. And I can't wait till I'm like 70 years old. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up one morning. I'm going to put some of them bicycle pants on real tight. I'm going to put on some fuzzy pink house shoes and my wife's blouse, and I'm going to Walmart. I'm just going to walk around and talk to people. I'm going to talk to myself. I'm going to pick my nose, wipe it on my blouse. I'm going to take stuff out of this buggy, put it in that buggy. I'm going to watch them go through the line and pay for it. They'll be putting it on that little conveyor belt, and they'll go, jumper cables? I didn't buy no jumper cable. I'm going to go back there in the toy department, find two little kids playing. I'm going to pee in the floor. I'm going to blame it on them. And you know what they'll do? They'll buy me a chicken biscuit and take me home. Have y'all had a good time so far? Hey, man, I appreciate y'all's time. Thank y'all very much. Y'all been really good. I appreciate it. See you after the show.